me fix this. It's on the wrong one. Okay. And it's a little crooked. Is that better? I'd say that's better. Oh, we're going to start with purple today. I'm just feeling some purple. What's up? Hello, friend. No, how are you? I'm looking crazy. Let me get some more light on. Okay, there we go. All right. Purple time. Didn't you? I think you asked me, Melissa, about Millens. This is like what, basically the way they come. Hey! Oh, hello, Jen and Victoria. How are you guys? She said I'm working from home, so it's a good day. I love it. My husband's working from home today. Oh. Just sitting here watching. Oh, Jen. Are you afraid to leave? I'm always scared to leave. Because the minute I walk away, she said, making a dress for my niece. All right, wait a minute. I need to, after I've got you situated, now I need to move the table a little. There we go. I'm just feeling like some purple. Maybe I'll add some blue to it. Hey, June, how are you? Yes, because it keeps messing up. Exactly. It's like, it'll be fine as long as I sit there and stare at it. And the minute I walk away, a needle will break, or I'll run out of bobbin thread, or who knows what. Hey, Chris. Do you, Jen? Jen, your little icon is purple for your J. A little something stuck. So it's Friday. What are you guys up to this weekend? We're not up to much, which is super great. Pulled a Trish yesterday and adopted a used wheel. Oh, I beg your pardon, Chris. There's one less hole in the herd. There you go. That's a good way to think about it. And I prefer to think of it as saving a wheel. I went to the yarn store to open knitting for a little while. Oh gosh, Melissa, you do? Hey, Beth. Hello, UP. Oh my gosh, I thought I lost some. It's here. Okay, I need a little navy. Oof. That purple and blue is good. She's the only one. I have really? What's the Claire? I like that. That's a good one. All right, more purple. More Swedish Chef. More cowbell. Wait, is that the shop near you? Yes, there is one that is like, I don't know, just a few miles away from me. I don't know exactly. Look at that's looking good. It's very Batman-y. My bat, I mean. My bat is Batman-y. I don't know why I'm like this. Sorry. I got another purple here. The one that's close to me is just called Knit and Spin Montague, because it's in Montague, Michigan. Oh, thanks. Okay. Erica's going to do some dyeing. I like it. What are you dyeing, Erica? What's going on? Is it natural dyeing? I'm an unnatural dyer, you know. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm trying to think. I think I'll add a little gray. I'm going to go with a whole layer of gray. Oh my gosh, Chris. Thank you. That's really why I'm live making bats the last 2 days, because it's fingering weight yarn and size 1 needles. And so there's points in time where I'm like, I just need to walk away for a minute, you know, and do something else. Give myself a rest. Oh, you didn't? Really, Chris? So, Erica's natural. I do unnatural too, but I'm out of dye. What I have are lobster. I don't know what those lobster mushrooms are. I don't know what those are. Indigo, I know. Marigolds. Oh my gosh, dahlias. What? I didn't even know you could use dahlias for that. I'm slow today. We're going to call this slow, super slow fashion. There was a couple movies, Chris, with Krampus as like it's like horror movies with Krampus as the, you know, villain. But one of my grandsons really likes Krampus. He really likes anything scary right now. He's just in that zone. You know how they are? Uh-oh. Lady Morty said that's how I ended up with 3 CPWs. I don't have any. Does that mean there's a hole in the herd? If I don't have one? Dahlias can do green to yellow, depending on the morning. I didn't know that. Hey, Deb. Are you working from home today? Melissa is. I'm kind of in love with this one, by the way. All right, I think it's time for some silk, and I know exactly what color I'm going to put in. But on the next one, will you guys give me some input? I know you will. Oh my gosh, I love this blue. Against the purple, it's just like glowy. And the ones from yesterday are available in the shop already. Is it snowing? It snowed here yesterday, Deb. Did someone say, do you need another wheel? It's not about need. Please stop, people. What is this? Oh, Sully. It is Sully blue. Okay, we got to pick up. Oh my gosh, I just poked myself. That's why I get a tetanus shot. And I do that like every time. Is it bleeding? No. We don't want to get any blood on the bat. Oh. Okay, untwist. Okay, I got to pick a sparkle color. Oh, what have we got? Oh, I did have black all along. What? Hang on over here. Oh, Chris, you know what? I've really considered going back to a motorized one, and I'm just struggling with the decision. Oh, man. You do have more like control when you're adding things, and you've seen me, I'm sure, adding stuff and it grabs like a big chunk of something that I didn't mean to have a big chunk in. Okay, now let's put some of this in. Oh yeah, this is purple and blue. And so if I use a manual one, oh my gosh, Pete, stop it. Thank you, Deb. Thank you. Pete, are you seriously going to be there next week? What's the weather like there where you're going to be? I mean, I know obviously it's not all the same. But like I think France is only a little bigger than the whole state of Michigan. Which is crazy. The UK is very comparable in size to the state of Michigan. Here I said I was going to go purple, and I'm ending up with a lot of blue. 8 months, really? Is that all it took, 8 months? What, Chris? Wow, what? The bat? Oh my gosh. Am I messing this up and not enough purple? No. Let's do a little more of this like berry color. I love it. It's snowing, rain, and windy at the moment. Is it? Oh, Pete, really? We didn't keep our snow, but we did get some yesterday morning. And I got up to let the dogs out. I already told them yesterday, but I got up to let the dogs out and didn't have slippers and took them out in bare feet. 8 months in France? Okay, we need some purple for real. Okay, I love this one. It's been planned. Yeah, I know. I knew that. I knew about it for probably close to 2 years. Good morning, Eunice. How are you? Okay, I'm just getting the stickers off of there. Oh my gosh. Good morning, Linda. Oh, okay. I want more purple. Pete is leaving the UK to move to France. It's been a plan for a while. They had some flooding, but that was like in the middle of this whole thing, wasn't it, Pete? Like you were already planning on it. And when he was talking about it to begin with, I was watching Escape to the Chateau, and then whatever they called that show where it was like a whole bunch of different people who bought chateaus and like little farms and cottages and stuff in France, and they were refurbishing them, and they were mostly from the UK. There may have been 1 or 2 Americans on that show. I can't remember. I don't think I get it anymore. You said I'm good working and watching. Well, yay. Thanks for visiting during work. I need another color of purple. I'm going to add some of this. So, Pete, that's it. Chateau DIY. Thank you, Pete. So, Pete, do you guys have to, like, fix up? Because you're going to a farm or something, right? Do I remember that correctly? Or have you already done all your stuff you want to do? Chris, decades ago we watched a mini called A Year in Provence. So sweet and funny. A mini series? Oh my gosh, there's wool on my face. Nothing new at the Clarks. Everything is just running like normal. Do I just want blue or should I put a different color in? Because I'm tempted to put a little bit of gold in. Or, I have this one which is like pink and white. Should I stick with the blue? It was a book first. I don't think I know that one. Erica, you're right. Pete, you should be making a vlog. Chris said the series was more amusing to me. The book series, you mean? Oh my gosh, Pete. You've got to make a vlog. I haven't read that book, but maybe I should. Chris, I watched a drum card class and they placed the fiber in the tray at an angle. They said this was woolen. So Linda, there is really no such thing as more or less woolen. It's either completely lined up perfectly like combing, not like combing, from combing, or it's not. But it will make it like fluffier. Oh, Erica said gold. I'm gonna do some of the gold, darn it. It will make it fluffier. Some fibers don't do as well that way because they end up getting like folded in half, and then when you're spinning it's harder to make it even. So it's really just the way that you like it. Isn't that pretty on there, that gold popping in? Ooh, dang. I love it. The book was one off. The series followed 4 more seasons. Ooh. No, I don't think I know that one. Thanks, Melissa. The gold looks pretty on there. Oof. Okay, I'm going to do sparkle after this. I must be getting full because I'm sticking to the liquor in. It is. It really pops. Sparkles. Oh, Deb. See, everybody's liking the gold. Erica was right. Erica knows what she's doing. Erica and I have collaborated on a bat once, and it was so good. Erica, did you spin that yet? I can't remember seeing it, but then I think maybe I did. Okay. Ooh. You can tell our furnace is on. It's starting to get a little bit like dry and get some static. I wonder if that's enough gold to keep it Starry Night. Hey Susan, how are you? A little bit navy. Hey Sally. What's up? Oh, you guys, if you don't mind, will you hit the thumbs up? Look at me remembering. Woo! I never remember. Okay, purple. This is like layers upon layers this time. I might do red next. I did spin it, but didn't post it. Okay, that's why. Oh no, I'm not trying to. I think I'm more bossy than good at it. It turned out gorgeous, Erica. What are you talking about? I still need to figure out how I can do this without the lag. Like, if somebody would be willing, you can go live with me, and then it would be more immediate. There would be less lag, and I'm tempted to try it that way. I haven't done it yet. Gosh, what is her name? Rebecca Robbins. She's a weaver. She had messaged me once and asked if I would do that with her for an interview. But then her business like super took off and got crazy. And she was like, I don't have time right now. Let's do it later. And that's fine with me. I'm just happy for her. She weaves those baby wraps. Everybody's seen those, right? Okay, this is getting pretty full. So what's the up this weekend? Besides Pete, who must be packing. I hope you're packing, Pete. There we go. Erica said it's one of my most favorite things I've ever done. I think go live with you works to be fun. I'd be willing to be bossing more if you want. Maybe we should try it. The thing is, you don't have to, I don't think you have to have video on. You can just have audio, and then it would just be like a picture of you the way that it is with Zoom. I guess I just need to just try it. You know what I mean? And see how it works. That's how I do everything anyway. Paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day. See, I've got blue and purple and gray for the most part. All right, do I want sparkles? Do I want... Chris is where... Oh, where is that quote from? Okay, do I want Sari Silk or sparkles for the last little bit? It is so pretty. I do have a little bit of the Sari Silk still. I think I'm going to use it. I wish I could just order the Sari Silk in any color I want, but I only have so much option. And there's like a little twig in it. What's that about? I mean, I guess the worms live in the twigs, right? They live in like little shrubs and stuff. I'm going to put just a tiny bit of gray on the top. And then I'm going to take this feller off. Hey, Candy. What's up? I'm on the first one. Yesterday I made 4. We'll see how long I feel like standing up. I'm taking a break. From knitting a sweater with size 1 needles. There we go. Ooh. For those of you that are interested in the drum carder, and I don't get a commission, it's nothing like that, but if you like the classic and you wonder why it moves, you can actually like take a, what do you call it, a clamp, and clamp it to your table. I just don't, so they don't all move. Oh, Candy, that sounds good. Not a lot going on. I love that one. And you know who it reminds me of is Maleficent. Maleficent, is that right? The Sleeping Beauty, bad queen. Except then it should have black in it, right? Melissa. See, that's what happens. As soon as you see one, you're like, oh my gosh. It is good. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, baby. Okay. So shall I do red next? I feel like doing red. That means I gotta clean this off a little. Like Christmassy. So, but not red and green. Maybe I do want red and green. I don't know. I gotta think about it. What do you guys think? Just red? I'm gonna use red. So red Christmassy, red fallish, maybe with brown and gold and orange. I had a DM yesterday that said, we were chatting and it was like, how long have you been making bats on YouTube? And I'm like, 6 years maybe. Clark said Santa suit. Melissa said red fall would be Santa suit. Okay, Santa suit would be like, add some black and white and a tiny bit of gold for the buckle, maybe. Honestly, a red, white, and green might be cool. You're never real. I have never done. You're right. You guys are so funny. Red, white, black, silver, or gold. See, that's what I'm thinking. Tones of red. All right, maybe we'll just put a tiny bit of green in with the Santa suit one. What do you think? Oh gosh, my old butt. So, this year I was saying to John, like, hey, we should get Santa and Mrs. Santa costumes and like go on live for that. Wouldn't that be fun? Gold could be cool. Red, like a display of red candles or a table in candle holders. Just a hint, if you use an electric Patrick Green. Supercar, the noise level would be hard to deal with. I had not thought about the noise. I did have noise when I used the Brother, but it wasn't bad. Yeah, I could use a couple reds. Thank you, Chris. I did. Do you love it? I love it. I was just telling John, I really kind of wish I had, and this is, you guys are going to laugh. Go ahead and laugh. I wish I had a suitable yarn in my stash to make a second one because I love it so much. It's called the Berlin Soft Cardigan. I believe I did have to pay for it. The pattern, I mean. But I can't swear to that. But it was written well. I didn't have any trouble with it. It has kind of a different shoulder. I'm looking at the shoulder like I can remember just by looking at it. But I remember thinking like, this is really cool. Oh, I know. So you sew the shoulder seam and then you just have like this open hole and you actually pick up some stitches and then you knit short rows. It was really cool. It was really cool. So, wait, let me grab something like fluffy white for this. Oh my word, you guys. I'm so disorganized. Silver sparkle, we want that. Ugh. There we go. I know exactly what I want, too. I have some faux cashmere. Isn't that faux Angora? I'm going to use that for the fluff on Santa's suit. Oh. Erica, John has 10 days off. Have fun. I love that you need to be prepared. That's so funny. But he's upstairs working, so you know. Was that Cardi out of something similar to the special ice something or other? No. Oh, Candy, I still have that spun up, but I don't have enough of it to do a sweater like this. You know, because the cables take a lot of yarn. And then it's long. And I'm like tall and everything. So, you know, everything. So, it took a lot of yarn. Hoping to catch more. Okay, Erica, what are you getting at the store? Can you tell us really quick? Because, you know, here on YouTube, we're allowed to say whatever we want to say. Some of those other places you can't. Okay, here's another red. I'm going to add some. I think that makes sense to have more than one color to give it some depth. Where's the end? We'll make one. Hey, Bonnie. Candy said, yeah, they do. A braid's worth. Oh, so I was going to tell you. So it is actually Malabrigo Rios, and the colorway is Cosmos. Maybe it's Cosmos. I guess it can't be the flower because they don't come in this color, do they? Hey, Cindy. Oh, she's stuck on the phone. Uh-oh. Health insurance stuff. Cindy, I'm so glad. Oh, Sally, you know what? I still have 2 of them, the flat knitting machines. And I used to, oh, we don't want that in there. Like, basically refurbish them. I didn't really repair them because I didn't have enough knowledge for that. I'm sorry, I still have 3. But because of course I do. So we need some black. Actually, let's use the sparkly black. Because I love it. And we're going to put some faux cashmere in too. Which one, Eunice? Both? Oh, Eunice. You guys, I got to meet Eunice in person. I didn't realize it was you till I really looked at your picture, Eunice. She stopped me at Rhinebeck. Is it giving Santa? You said Malabrigo, and it reminds me, big news, we're getting, oh my gosh, that is exciting. Swamp Yaya. I love that name, Yarn Shop. That's a really cool name. I love it. Okay, we're going to put some faux Angora in. So how close will it be to you, Chris? Candy said my machine has been up in the attic forever. I can't seem to remember what brand it is or if I have all the parts. I have a, okay, so if you have a ribber, it is probably a Brother. It could be a Singer, although Singer ribbers are less common. Silver Reed has ribbers for some of their machines. You like it, Pete? Or do you not like it? I've got to get my tree up, people. Chris, you're gonna have, wait, 2 local yarn dye. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I think every shop should try to carry local stuff if they can. Mine does. They carry from my friend Molly, who lives literally between me and the shop. Okay, I think, should I do silver and gold, or is that not good? It could be a Singer. You know, if you wanted to knit like a stocking or something, this would be kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to put a big hunk of red, the 2 reds, and then we'll do that all again. But I might add some gold sari silk since I'm doing silver sparkle. That might work best. Oh. Thanks for a reminder. We have to pull our tree from the garage. Yeah, get your tree up, Deb. It'll make you feel happy. Sally said, "Is the flat knitting machine easy to use?" I did not find it easy, but it's like a completely different skill set. Completely different. When I was learning, I'm trying to think exactly when that, it was probably in the early 2000s. Thank you. I know, Deb, I hardly ever do red except when I'm doing like Halloween themed ones. But there was this lady at that time who taught, I've talked about her before, who taught on YouTube. Her name was Susie Ranner. I believe she was in Yorkshire. And people literally bullied her off YouTube. She made videos that were so helpful when it came to me learning how to use my machines and knowing like what one I might want. There's just like learning how to use it, doing maintenance on it. She was awesome. And she literally got bullied off the site. We were packing the dust. Hubby discovered I've got... Did you forget, Pete? That's funny. Okay, I got to do more red first. More red, more cowbell. But they're really handy. And one of the things that I had when I had them was this thing called a garter carriage. You can still find these, but they're used. They don't make them new anymore. And it actually will rib for you or knit it for you. Like you literally put it on your knitting machine, turn it on, tell it how many rows to knit, and leave. So it really depends on what you have, what you buy. One of the things on my video list is to use one to make a blank and dye the blank. Did you have them hidden from yourself though, Pete? Because sometimes I do that. I'll be like, oh my gosh, I put that away so well, I hid it from myself. Okay, we're going to go black and white in a sec. I kind of like this one. All right. Hey, Sal. Oh, hi, Sally. She said, I have a few knitting machines and I love them. What do you have, Sally? Because I have a Knit King, which is very old. A brother, just one brother. I think it's a 930 or 940, which is electronic. And then I have one of those incredible sweater machines. Remember those? Candy said I have stuff hidden for myself. See? But it's like Christmas. Not on purpose. Such a nice surprise when you just... Yes. It's like Christmas. Like you bought yourself a Christmas gift all of a sudden. This white Angora is so white. It's faux Angora. Okay, silver sparkle, gold sari silk. That's what's next. This was a huge bag of silver sparkle. And the gold's just for, you know, his belt thingy. That's the one, the incredible sweater machine. Okay, so you know. Welcome back, Cindy. Yep, Chris like Christmas year round. It totally is. I'm going to keep this really light because I only want a teeny tiny bit of the gold. That's cool looking. It also reminds me many years ago, I don't know if you guys will even remember it, I spun a bat from a local friend that was Queen of Hearts themed. Okay, you have ribbing attachments. It didn't like all the yarn. What did it? Oh, no. She said the incredible sweat. No. They're quite, I think they're what's the word? They're like a challenge to master, but they're not that complicated. But it's like you have to know the quirks of it. Clark said, how about some of that charcoal sparkly stuff for the soot? Okay. Are you getting Nutcracker vibes? Okay. I don't mind that. Oh, a Grinch thing. Pete, you know what? I think I might have a Grinch green somewhere. Let me get a good layer of the red on, and then we'll do some of the darker sparkly stuff for Soot. For KJ. I know they are so expensive. It's awful. You know, I don't know what happened. Maybe one of you guys knows, but the what is his name? The guy who was making the electric eel wheels had a video about working on a less expensive carder, like a more beginner friendly isn't the right word, just more economical carder. And I feel like I haven't heard anything about it for a while. Why can't I think of his name? Is it Maurice? It would be weird if I couldn't think of that and that was the name, because that's my grandpa's name. But, okay. I'm looking for the black sparkly stuff. Oh, here, right here. So I'm going to put in a little bit of that. Just a little. It is Maurice. See, Sally said. Okay, all have safe travels. Happy Thanksgiving. You too. I do, Candy, but I don't remember hearing anything about the drum carder after I saw the video. Did you? Cindy said, I saw the same video, but I think it is something that is, oh, down the road a bit. Okay. Yeah, I think it was just in development. It wasn't like he was like, oh, releasing it. But I haven't heard anything. Hey, Lisa, I haven't seen you in forever. Oh, did he? Okay. Okay, I haven't seen it. Cannot wait till the release. Okay. Okay, so he has come further on it then. I kind of feel like that wasn't enough. I kind of feel like I say that a lot. Put on some sparkle. It wasn't enough. Well, we're glad to have you, Lisa. I just did that again. See, this is why when I had an electric one, it was harder to do, because when it does grab a big bunch of fiber like that, I could not stop as easily. You can stop. Margarita, hey! Long time no see. I'm going to do some more red, and then we'll do some more black and white, and then we'll take it off. You've had a lot of change going on. Cindy said, is this the one when you're using the standard? This is the biggest one they make. Okay, he had to fix an issue. You know, interesting. It's going to be really interesting when that comes out. I love the idea of making it more accessible for people. And I was told by Anne Huckabee that you can get this one electric if you want it. This, like the largest classic. And again, I do not sell these, so I'm not trying to sell you one. But if that is what you want, you can get an electric one, but you have to like request it specially because he does not put them on his website. That guy's name is Patrick. I don't remember the rest of his name, but missing little slides. I know, Candy. What is going on? It's almost like you have a regular life or something. A real life. Here comes Santa himself. Rania, hi. Hi from Sweden, watching with my... Oh. Did you come to see it?
Yeah.
John came down. Are you trying to be secret?
Huh.
Okay.
I think Dark Tower Designs wants to give this to one of the people on this live.
Really? Did you guys hear that? Can you hear him? Are you going to decide?
I don't know.
You should probably pick. Because I can't really. Okay, Lisa said no, they couldn't hear you. He just told me, do you want to say or you want me to?
Go ahead.
He just told me that he's going to sponsor to give this bat away to one of you guys that's here. Jen said she could hear. So she'll want to pick a number from 1 to 10 and you show it to me. And the first person who guesses it, they get it. How about that?
Well, there's what, 50 people in there?
There are 47 people here right now.
Okay. Between 1 and 30.
Okay, between 1 and 30. Can you guys hear that? You're going to guess a number between 1 and 30. Whoever gets it first wins this bat. Okay. Oh my gosh. You guys some of you are so dang. Oh, Deb, you got it. It's 24. Deb got it. I'm so, you guys. So many of you guys were so close. Deb got it. Yep. So I guess she's still guessing too. There's a lag. There's a lag. Deb, you won. Okay, so Deb gets to decide then, because I was thinking to myself, like, should I put a little bit of green in it? Green sari silk.
Let her drive it from here on out.
Yeah, I think Deb's gonna have to. She said, "Ha ha, yeehaw."
Ha ha, hee haw.
Yeehaw.
Oh, yeehaw.
That was fun. I'm gonna give another one away. Yeah, we'll do one more and give it away after this. So Deb, do you want a little green? Or are you a no green kind of girl? I was thinking like if he had, you know, the old fashioned Santas with the little holly in his hat.
What about his blue eyes?
She gets to decide now. Did you hear that? Bossy. Bossy. I just told him he was bossy earlier today. Only I said it really nice.
Yeah, I felt good about it.
Okay, so a little green and more black sparkle. Got it. And then we'll take it off. And we'll do one. We'll give the next one away. Okay. But just a tiny bit. Oh my gosh, Jan. What? Wait a minute. I'm going to have to go back through them. Is that right? Somebody go back. I'll make you both one. How about that? If Lisa got it first and I just missed it somehow, I will make you both one. No, Lisa. No. I just missed it. Listen, Lisa, I'm going to make you one too. So you both send me your address. Well, I think I might have Deb's, but both of you, Candy, they told me that Lisa got it first and I missed it. I'll make you both one. Yep, Jen said Lisa got it first too. I'm so sorry that I missed that. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I wonder why I didn't see that. That's weird. Okay, so we're going to do a black sparkle for Deb's, and we're going to take it off. And Lisa, I will make you one just like it. First, I got to, oh, there it is. Got it. I never even saw Lisa's. No, Clark, you go back and tell me what was first. Who got it first? I'm sure it was Lisa because I didn't see hers at all. He said that our Tower Designs will sponsor them both. It's really fun. I don't mind making another one either. Okay, so here's Deb's. I am going to make Lisa's off camera so we can do a different one. Okay, thank you. I totally missed it. Yep. Okay, thanks you guys. Thank you for checking for me and thank you for telling me. I do not mind making another one, not even a little bit. This is so fun. I could do it all day if I could stand here all day. It was 24. Yes, he knew what the number was because he gave it to me. I'm sorry, Lisa. I just missed it. So yeah, email me your address. Very funny. Okay, so here's Deb's, and I'll make Lisa one after. What should we do? Green, blue, gold, fall colors. Talk to me about your feelings. Seems like I have so much pink and purple at the top of this bag, but there is like underneath there's gold. Oh wait, Lisa, are you saying you would prefer fall colors? Because if you would, we could do that right now. You tell me. Let's do a full oh, fall themed. The gold is I know, isn't the gold pretty? That would be great to do a fall one for you, Lisa. Let's do that then. If you would prefer a fall one, then perfect. That works out great. But if you want the Santa, I have no problem doing that. So don't do it for me. I'm just waiting for her to tell me. Okay, fall would be even better. Okay, so Lisa, we're going to start with the gold. And then you tell me what you want. Is it okay if I add some of this green to it? I was noticing that I must be lagging for some of you a lot, which is fine. Nobody's, nobody can help that. Oh, green's your favorite. Okay, let's put some green in it. I feel like it's this nice dark. It's pretty. We can do some good stuff with the greens and the browns. I love that. You know, when I put the teals in with the greens, then I always want to put the coppers in. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's not my internet, babes. It's ours is plenty fast. Why do you put some in the bottom and some? Okay, so I get this question all the time and I love it. It's because what I put on the top, he is working from home today. He's actually off his real job and working for his own business today, if that makes sense. Well, Melissa, the bats from yesterday are in the shop. The reason I put some stuff up here is usually because it's very staticky, or I want it to be in like a very specific place. If it's very short, it always goes up here because the short stuff doesn't transfer very well. So it just really depends on how I want it to look, I guess. This is going to be pretty on top of the green. Okay, I'm going to do more green. Lisa, do you like sparkles? I don't remember. I feel like we had this conversation once before. Sally said I want a fiber shot also. Me too, Sally. I am drowning in it. I love the Paradise Fiber subscription, but I was kind of not glad they had the fire, but kind of glad that they had to take a break from it, because I was like, I am literally drowning. Okay, you love everything. Okay, then I can put a tiny bit of the black with the sparkle in. I'll just put a little bit. John just brought me the cash.
Give away fiber until that's gone.
What? I can't stand. We'll have to give some tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to have to come back and give away a couple bats tomorrow, because he just sponsored 4 bats and we've got 2 gone. Thanks, babe. Fun. He knows I love giving stuff away. It's my favorite. You know what? Do I have a dark orange? I don't really have a dark one. I know, Sally. I know. And I'm glad that they can get going again. Please do not hear me saying, like, because the fire was devastating. I will tell him thank you. So yeah, I'll have to come back and do a couple more tomorrow, because this is my last one for today. I do, yes, I got like this. I might have something even darker. Oh heck, I got some brown. Oh yeah, I do. Oh yeah. How about like this? Erica said, John, you guys are so generous, from giveaway to knowledge of fiber. Oh, it's nice to see you too, Julia. My hubs pays me to do his vinyl work for this. Oh, nice. Okay, this one. That was a all caps yes from Lisa. I like that. Don't leave it up to me to guess. I like this one too, Lisa. Oh. She said it's a regular Merry Christmas all up in here. So yeah, his business is Dark Tower Designs. That's why that's what you see when he is talking. And so Dark Tower is sponsoring 2 bats today, and then we'll have 2 bats tomorrow. when I'm live again. So I'll make sure to put giveaway in the title. I know. This wine, you mean? It's like a really dark red wine too. Okay. Ooh, that is so pretty. Okay, we're gonna do more of that for sure. How about a little bit of this red though? This like, it's like a, I don't know, it's not quite cranberry, it's a little bit muted. Yes, Candy, we both did. That is one of both of us, our favorite book series. Oh, you know what? Wait, dark orange. How about some of this like russet colored silk? Lisa said go for it. We both read them. We are both big fans of the series. And his nephew, when he was littler, used to call him the tower because John's really tall. And so it just kind of fit his business. Oh my gosh. This on that wine? Get out. I'm like staring at the screen. Okay, I'm still putting some in. You guys are so funny. All right, what color, just plain, just sparkle do we want? And do we want a little dark brown? I do have some like espresso. It's not even open. But I don't know of a better time. That's funny, my daughter had a friend in school that was really tall. We just called the Amazon. So do we want a little bit of like espresso brown? He says my brother used to call my daughter Taylor Isla. Oh, I love that. See, that's a real dark. Maybe just a little. Bye, Erica. My gosh, I've been here an hour already. Copper or gold sparkle. Okay, brown is lovely too. Okay. All right, we'll just do a little bit. And then we'll do copper or gold. I think I have some copper like right on top of my sparkle bin. You know, the sparkle bin. Yeah, this is, and then we'll add some more of this like coppery cinnamon color. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Oh yeah, wine and chocolates. I didn't think of that, but yes. Oh, look at that. With that like brick colored silk. That is pretty. Okay, now we'll do a little bit of, I'm going to put these together. These two. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there's literally fiber jumping off my shelf trying to get in here. Whoop. Try not to go too crazy. Okay, so I'm going to smush this down. And then I can't stop because I need to just use this, a little bit more of this stuff. Trish did, I didn't think. Oh, got it. You're welcome, Lisa. And John, I'm sure, John, Lisa said thank you. I'm sure he's up there listening. We're good entertainment, I guess, for the design crew. But yeah, when he was trying to decide what to name his business, we talked about the Dark Tower because we both love it so much. But I mean, I think he loves it more than I do even. And it's a family thing because my sister absolutely loved the series too. Yep, I got copper right on top. So we're going to put some sparkle. You are welcome. You're welcome. See, Lisa, aren't you glad you got here? It worked out for Lisa and Deb. Actually, I appreciate all of you guys. I wish I could give everyone one, but I'd get tired. Ooh, that's pretty on there. You were right about the copper. Oh, she said made my mug. I appreciate you guys. I mean, lately I kind of feel like I'm here, I'm not here, you know what I mean? And I'm just trying to keep going. All right, wait a minute. This doesn't feel very thick. I'm considering going through another layer. I think we need to go through one more layer. I'm sorry. It's okay, we'll get it back on. Oh, hang on. There we go. We got to go back through. There. It's kind of thin. I need to go through another layer of everything. And literally, I mean everything. So we're just going to keep putting on the same stuff and plump it up. Yeah, that's it. Jen said just keep swimming. So today, I know some of you guys are wondering, we're going to find out. My dad finally went and had a PET scan, and we're going to get some results today. But I don't think it's going to change anything. So, but it's like, then you get the anxiety of all of this again. Okay, some more of the wine. We need some more of this wine color. I mean, I read the results. That's why I don't think the report, I don't think anything's going to be any different. But, so that's going on. And there's more, but it's stuff that I can't talk about because it's not my story, you know? So, other sort of extended family has other stuff going on. That's a problem. Oh gosh, that's pretty together, isn't it? Oh my gosh. So glad we did some fall. Well, let's do these. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Hello. Is it Masha? Is that close enough? Or can you tell me how to do it correctly? Pronounce it correctly. Ooh. I am so glad I thought of this stuff. Thanks, Julia. Yeah. You know, it's weird because it's been good for me. Oh, good, I got it right. In some ways, it's good for me to just like learn that in this moment, everything is okay. If that makes sense. Like, just live in the moment. Oh my gosh, this orange. It's not quite orange. It's like, I don't know, russety. Okay, maybe just a tiny bit of the black. And we'll put some more copper sparkle on and then we'll be good. It looks like the pumpkin pie ingredients. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Sherry. Oh my gosh, Sherry, you're welcome. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how I'm looking at it, Jen. And I think that's been a good lesson for me. Sometimes you just have to try to take the lesson that you can get from it, even though it all kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Oh, from Tasmania. Hi. Oh my goodness, you must be up in the middle of the night. Thank you. That's so nice. I'm going to cry. Thank you. Okay, a little bit more copper and then we really will take it off. I use this copper so much. Next time I need to order it in one of the giant bags instead. Do you, Jen? I'm not sure I understand. I feel like so many people... Oh, it's the morning. Oh, good. So many people are like, how can you find anything good? You know, in this. And it's a great coping skill. Look at that. Look at it. I don't know where I put my sticks. I guess I can take it off without them. I have so much stuff out right now. I need to get the copper in this size bag. That's what I need to do. Yeah. It really goes with so much and looks so pretty with so much. I don't know what I did with them. They've got to be up here. Oh, they're right next to the Santa bat. Okay, now we take it off. Hello, Anne. Julie said sometimes you have to take notice of the bright times and not. Yeah. I mean, I could easily just go into it, you know what I mean, and be sad, but this is insane, this one. Look at that. Okay, so Lisa and Deb's giveaway prizes are finished. I set them aside so I won't accidentally. I'm going to do one more, just one. But then I'll give away 2 tomorrow. Yeah, I'll give away 2 tomorrow. Foliage. Lisa said, so beautiful. Probably going to be the prettiest bat I have ever had. Oh, Lisa, you're so welcome. Thank you. That's so nice. I kind of feel like doing one more of the fall colors, but maybe I'll add a little more blue into it. How many ounces can you or have you put on that thing? Cindy, I've been over 6, but you really have to smush it, pack it, and then you get to the point where you're like, this is annoying. You know what I mean? Because you can put on a tiny bit, then you got to pack it down, tiny bit, pack it down. Okay, we're going to do one more. And I'm going to do the fall colors, but we're going to just add a little bit more blue to it, but keep in the golds and the coppers. I'm just looking at what I have because there's a literal pile of wool back here. Oh, tomorrow maybe I'll do the Grinch. Really, the closest Grinch color I have is this one, and it's really not quite right. Thanks, Anne. It's called Berlin Soft. It's really not quite the right Grinch green, but it's not too far off. Let's go. I think I'll start with the green this time. That orange one in the back of the box. Oh, Julia, thank you. That's so nice. It was a good one. I do love the fall color bats. And you've been here a really long time with me. Do you know how long I've been doing the bats live? It's years, right? Oh. Well, I could add a little bit of that. It's actually not orange. It's like red and gold. Wait, this one or that one way on the edge? Right on the edge. Can you add some highlighter yellow and make... Oh, maybe. Maybe. No, I think they mean... Masha means back there. This one is actually red and gold mixed. Next to the blue. So, oh, okay. See, there's so much wool on the floor. This one. I can barely get to it. Oh, was it? Okay. Well, I mean, I still will be doing some that are members only. Okay. We're going to add a little bit of this, but not yet. I'm not ready. Yes. Oh, that's right. Wait, Erica, you're still here. I love it. You didn't go. Oh, no, the one I had first. Okay, Julia, so maybe you could make a bat in spring color so I could... Oh, Julia. Well, I'm going to come back tomorrow. I don't know what time. I know Candy asked me and I like spaced on that. I don't know exactly what time, but probably around 2 my time. Tomorrow. I can't. I should. I should, just to prove you can literally put anything together and it looks good. Like a monkey could do this and make a beautiful bat. It isn't me. I don't know for sure, but I am going to shoot for 2 p.m. my time. I think we are on a 1 hour difference, aren't we? Okay. Now I'm going to put a little bit of the gold. And we'll do the orange this time instead. I'm going to need some more of this stuff. Cindy, what do you mean? What situation? The stuff's falling off the shelves and jumping out at you? I don't feel bad. It could be worse, right? Shipping to the DK is, yeah, I'm sure. Oh, oh, it's not hard. It's really easy, truly. Okay, we're gonna put some dark reds on and some of the brown. I'm gonna go with a different red. Our different, I thought so. Creative Mentor suggests I keep my embroidery yarns in the basket rather than for the Bob Ross. Oh, Shanna, that is such good. You can still come back and watch it if you want to, Melissa. The YouTube keeps the lives available to watch. I don't want to get this caught. But yes, whatever is not getting given away always goes on the website. Unless I'm going to keep one, which almost never happens. In fact, when I just did that, the Oh Christmas Tree yarn, Elizabeth was like, I hope you keep one. Julia, I don't know. If you go to my website, it'll give you a price for shipping before you actually check out. So just don't complete the checkout because it just depends on what you order. But I think Shanna said she had a mentor say to keep your embroidery floss like not organized by color. And I totally get that. Masha asked about the Krampus sweater. I have like under 3 inches to go before I can start the ribbing on the body. But that's like 36 rows. So it's a lot. And it's like a 350 stitch row. I'm only on here to watch you live, so I don't know. Oh yeah, you can come back and watch them here. If you want to. But otherwise you can always check the website and the pictures will still be up. I mean, even if the bat's gone and you just want to look at and see what got made. Well, I like that. We got to go back to some green. Oh, really? I mean, anyone can do this. I'm not even kidding. Eunice said her shipping was $7, but Eunice, that went to what, New York? Was it? Oh, yeah. You're only on here ever, Melissa, to watch me live? I feel honored if that's what you meant. Oh gosh, that green. I love it so much. Okay, I need some dark brown. Okay. Okay, Julia said, how do you know when the drum is full? So, oh wait, let me put some of the copper stuff on here. Ooh. It's trying to get away. Okay. And don't you know I just sucked in some of this red. So it's hard for me to show you, but at least I can explain it. Sometimes you're going to see me with this packing brush. These go the backward way. Lisa, I will if you want to. If you want to buy some of this color separate, just message me, like send it in the email. Oh, thank you, Melissa. So I use this the branches go, not the branches, the bristles go the opposite way. So when you're pushing this into it, it's going like with the bristles. And so I'm pushing everything down with this when I'm cranking it and pushing this on it. But you can see, I can see, I'm sure you can't, but I can see along the edge that's away from me how far the fiber is building up in the tines. And when it starts to get so that even when I'm pushing it down, there's not a lot of space. Oh my gosh, Deb, that's exciting. Will you post a picture? Are you in the Facebook group? I haven't had time to knit with mine yet. But I did do it once before. John's got a pair of socks with the first batch. So I can see when it's building up so much that I can't smush it down anymore, and then I usually take it off. Sometimes I don't get that far, but if I'm trying to get as much as I can, that's pretty with the brown and the red. Get out of town. But I need some more of that silk really quickly. Because Deb said she just got her Oh Christmas tree. I thought it was turned out good. I was happy this time. So that smushed it all down. Perfect. I have to accept it, Deb, but I will as soon as I get off of here. And that's only to keep the spammers out. You know, it's just getting worse and worse on Facebook groups. Oh, yeah. Another way I can tell when it's getting really full, Masha, it's called Fiber Love Diary, the Fiber Tribe. Is when I put something like, I lay something on like this and it's getting really full, it won't grab any. Thank you, Lisa. That's perfect. Okay. I don't have it all on my website because it's just so much. And keeping track of the inventory while still keeping it, it's not what I have been doing up until now, but I will sell it like I've done it before. Thanks, Deb. Oh, Christmas tree speckles caked up. Ooh. Now, how does it look caked up? I'm pairing it with red tonal and green. I love that. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see those. It's Fiber Love Diary and the Fiber Tribe. Did you use straight color green for that one, or did you mix it? Straight green. Using the, oh my gosh, Leafland, how do you love it? Tell me you love it. That just popped out. Love it. How do you like it? Oh. I love this green. Whew. So I love how it looks. I know. Okay, I can't wait to see. Yeah. I need to see. Okay, more green. I want a little more green. And then I am going to throw a little navy in here again. Maybe navy and brown on the top. Me too, Erica. I have learned over the years that I have always thought there were certain colors that I didn't like, but when I put them with like the right color, which isn't a real thing, but like a color that I can make any color into one I love if I put it with ones that work in my brain. I don't really know how else to explain that. There's a place for all of them. Your sweater has me mesmerized. Thanks. Thank you. I'm pretty proud of myself. Not gonna lie. I'd love to make it again. But I gotta finish Krampus first. Like for real. Oh, thanks, Jerry. Jerry said hit the like button, everyone. I always forget. All right, maybe just a little gold. Is this too bright to put in? Oh, thanks, Candy. I'm putting some in anyway. Yes, is it too bright? Maybe. I'll keep it very light. Thanks, Jerry. I appreciate the reminder because I forget. Oh, yeah, see, just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to smush this down and then a little bit more and take it off. Except, where's my brush? Oh, my word. Come on, man. Where is it? Right here. Perfect. There's a tree at the end of my street with bright gold. Oh, perfect. All right. Okay. A little bit more green. I do like the navy in there. It may not be very fallish, but it looks kind of nice anyway. Perfect. I like that together. Sometimes a non... Is there such a thing as a normal brain? We're all so different. There you go. I feel like the blue just really sets off the orange colors really nicely. All right, now this stuff, agreed on colors and how they work in the grain. Any brown really works for me. Oh, good. See, it's barely taking anything. I don't know if you guys can even see that, but it's barely taking anything off the silk. That's how I know the teeth are getting really full. Oh gosh, I love this stuff. Okay, copper sparkles, and then I'm going to take it off, and then I'm going to be done. But I'll be back tomorrow around 2 my time. We still have 2 bats to give away. Sponsored by Dark Tower Designs. Because he knows how much I love to give stuff away. It is the best part of my job. There we go. Okay, you know I left them over there again. That bat is very pretty. Lisa said, I so enjoyed watching you make bats today. I need... Oh, good. Aw. Babe, you're the best. He said, I love to see her happy. That's because when she's not happy. We all know the saying. Aw, Anne said, John, you're a prince. I'm just thinking he's probably not reading it, so I'm reading it to him. Rania said, oldest son, the biggest fan, just fell asleep watching. Oh, relaxing sound, I guess. Yay. Well, good. We'll see you tomorrow then. Hopefully I'll be on ribbing on the sweater. But this one, too. I do love it. I'm messing up in front of the camera, but I love it. Most of the time, Masha asked, what can you make from one bat? Oh, I don't want this one on top of Lisa's because I'll get myself confused. Most of the time I can like make a hat or a pair of mittens, something like that. Jen said that was great. I just started shirring and then, does get a bit tedious. Thanks, you guys. Melissa, that one will be for sale too. And I will combine the shipping and refund you if you decide you want it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, they pop against each other. Anne said hats, cowl, color work. So I've done that a lot. I know if you've watched the channel for a long time, you've probably seen yoked sweaters that have different hand spuns in them, and then I'll pair them with like a commercial yarn for the rest. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks. I love you. Bye. Oh, good night, nurse. Sorry.